Get ready, team. Today is a fiery Power Pilates. These Pilates-inspired movements are going to help with strength, mobility, flexibility, and creating a toned, lean body. We are adding in light weights for an extra challenge, but they are optional. We have 3 blocks of work, 8 moves, 45 seconds of effort with a 15-second transition. This is a one and done, so that means no repeats. Make sure you do listen to your body and do what you can. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Do make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you not miss any workouts. And if you want more, all you have to do is click that join button below to get access to more workouts, live workouts, and help me create the workouts. Roll your shoulders back. We're gonna do a fan up, forward fold, reach it up, palms in prayer, forward fold. Give me a little half lift. Bend the knees, roll it up. And just let it go to your tempo that you need today. Crescent lunge, step back, reach arms by ear, and switch. Push your heel back, reach your arms by your ears. Step out into sumo, and you're gonna swing down, open the chest up. Go into a warrior 2, turning toward Carol. So bending that front knee, and then do a little side reach. And then let's go to the other side. Turn that foot, warrior 2, with a little reach. I want you to open up your waist. Come into a plank position. Hold. Gonna drop that front knee, back knee, and then down dog, hips up. Shift back into your plank. Now today's workout, we've got 8 movements in each block. There's 3 blocks. You're gonna do 45 seconds of effort with that 15-second transition. Hold your plank, step your front leg forward into lunge. Add a twist. Step back to plank and switch. Drop the hips. Can you look to the hand? And I'm going to be using 2 and 3 pound dumbbells. It's going to give us a little bit more of that sculpting effect. Step back, hold, and down dog. Walk the dog. And hold. One on your feet. You're gonna walk your hands to those feet. Bend the knees, roll yourself up, and we're ready to go. We're getting ready for that first movement. It's a lateral tap with bow and arrow arms. I'm gonna be using 3 pound weights in my hands at this time. Are you guys ready for this? So brace that core. I pull one elbow back as I swing that arm a little bit to that side. Tapping that foot out. Lengthening your spine here. You can always do this with no equipment. Right foot stays, left leg lunges back. As you drop into that lunge, you're gonna lift your elbows up for a little bit of a lateral raise. Roll your shoulders back. We drop. Push into that front foot, and elbows come up to shoulder height. If the weight becomes too heavy, just work on the legs. Hold here. Heel up, hands here. Little push. Can you lift your front heel up? Oh yes. Building more heat. So you have both heels up, front and back. How's that balance? All right, we're switching legs. Left leg forward, right leg is back. Roll the shoulders back. Bending, drop and lift. Push away from that front foot. Keeping that heart rate elevated. These are compound movements. Hold it down and we pulse. Heel up, push. Arms are at 90. And you could definitely do this workout without shoes. No equipment, we got plank jacks, or you tap it out. Halfway through, we'll change it into some mountain climbers here. Hands are just shoulders. Again, you can tap, or you could take both feet out and in. Push firmly through those hands, come on. I know, you're feeling it now, right? Hold it in, climb it. Knees come in. Grab your weights. We're gonna step it out to that right lateral for a right angle. A right angle, and then reach, step in into the other side. Step out, right angle, reach, come in. And your core is gonna have to work here on that transition. Push up and in. Make sure you're turning that foot out. Reach. Finish that reach. Great job. Coming into that sumo. We're gonna reach it down and then cross it over top of the head. Reaching for the ankles. And I'm making a cross right over my head, alternating one in front and then the other. How low can you go? But keep your eyes up. Get into that plank position. We got shoulder taps. And then halfway through, you come onto your forearms. And we're gonna do some pikes. Open your feet up, shoulder tap, one, then the other. My feet are at least the width of the mat. Keep your hips steady, brace that core. A little tightness in your booty, come on. Hold it, come down to your forearms. Hips come up, drive the core in, and then release the hips down. You're coming almost into that dolphin, and then release into your forearm plank. Inhale down, exhale up. All right, you're up. Sumo jacks. Let's finish this off. All right, we're gonna start with the feet wide, and then zip it up, reach up in that jack, or tap it in. Drop, up. You can take it into a step in. Great job. All right, we're gonna do a quick break. Grab a sip of water. We're ready to come into a plank. Super job. So we're getting ready. We got a front leg single dog. That knee goes down, and then we kick to the back. So where do I want you? I want you on your hands and knees at this moment. Now down dog. Front leg is in single dog. That knee goes down. And then kick that back leg out. Plank, single dog. Knee down. Kick side. Don't rush this. Hold that single dog. Get a stretch there. Use your upper body. Hold your down dog. We're gonna switch that leg, so your back leg will be single dog. Knee goes down and then kick to the front. Leg up. Knee comes down, side kick. Make sure you unload your arms for that moment. Use the core to load up. Think of your back leg right now. Turn on your side so that back leg is on the top. Side forearm. We're gonna clam the leg up, extend it out, drop it down, up. Release the hips. So hips start down, hips up, extend out, down, up, pull in. A little clam lift, or more of a side hip lift. And you get your obliques. Feet in line with hips. Knees are in front. Watch that shoulder. Right, keep it pushing down. We're just swinging around to the other side. Feet in line with those hips. Clam, extend, and then lower and lift. Push it out, drop it. Great for your hips, great for your core here. Put a little attention to that bottom leg, because that's the leg we're going to come up to standing. That leg stays front. Twisted low lunge, and then you lift off into half moon. So drop into that low lunge, twisted, and then lift up into half moon or 3-point. And then drop down carefully, hip sink, twist. And you go at your pace here. In 3-point, if you need to, if your balance is a little off, both hands stay on the floor, and you pull that nose to your knee. And your legs should be fired up. Hold half moon. Hold it for a moment. Step it in. And we're switching legs. So you're going to go into that low lunge twist. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Add that twist. And then lift off. Remember, sink, and then add that rotation. Use those arms too. They're going to reach away in opposition. Come back into your half moon. Just hold that for a moment. And then step yourself in. We're going to take it into a triangle, no equipment. And then you're going to turn the feet forward. Good morning. Turn your right foot out. Triangle. Turn forward. Good morning. Turn left foot out. Reach down. Good morning. If you feel strong, maybe the second time you come back to this workout, you add your light weights. This one you want to be careful of your back. Keep pulling up and into that waist. You can go hands by the ears. Oh yes. Come into a plank position here. Hold. Knee's gonna come in, you're gonna pause and then step back. So knee comes in, maybe it touches the elbow. Step back and switch. As you're pulling the knee in, maybe the hips kind of pike up a little bit. and then release. All right, come on, you can hold it, and step back. Pike up a little bit. Great job. All right, a little child pose is great because we're gonna go into that last block. Take a deep breath. And if you need to, you're gonna grab some water and we're coming back. We're gonna be on all four here. We're gonna be in front arm. Have the hands extended in front, drop your hips back. We're gonna do a tricep press back. We're ready to go. Knees are open. I drop my hips and I press back just that front arm. Now, this is easier when I'm kind of on all four, but if I drop the hips, oh yeah, makes it a little harder, but know your knees. And then you're gonna engage your core here. Come on, press that palm back. Look out in front of your mat. Oh, it's going to be so much harder on that other side. I know it is, but that's a good thing. Challenge is good for us. Ooh, all right, relax. Give yourself a little wrist roll. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So remember, if you want that more challenge, drop the chest forward. Arm is out to the side. We're pressing it back. So I'm pulling in that waist, looking out in front. Pulling my heels actually toward my butt. Great job. Come onto your knees. I'm going to use my threes. I have been using them. Open up your knees a little bit here. We're on kneeling, dropping my butt down to the heels. I'm shaking the hips, punching up. So I'm dropping my butt low. So it just hovers over my heels. A little hip shake going on here. You can always stand up. If it's too much in the knees, come on, rock it. Who's got the hip shaking here? A little burn in those legs. On your back. I'm going to use both of my weights. We're going to be in bridge. You're going to kick and pull over and alternate those kicks. So arms reach back, hips are down, hips up, kick. So the hips come up along with the arms in a pull over position here. So I have a total of 5 in each hand. Pull over comes from the shoulder, so the elbows just have a softness in them.
We're gonna be seated, so scoot yourself up. We lean back, we reach in front, we open, close the arms, and then come a little bit forward as we pull them to the hips. I'm just gonna use my threes. Lean back, open, close, and then come forward. So you get the shoulders, you get your waist. Get a little of that bicep here. We're gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna use both of my weight sets here. We're gonna fly and kick that leg. You can come all the way up or to where you feel that you can. Front leg kicks, reach out to T, come up and back out into your T. All right, we're gonna be flipping it onto your stomach. Make sure you don't have equipment in front of you because we're gonna do a push-up and then land all the way down to the stomach and super. So make sure you got room, Carol. Toes dig into the ground, push away, push up, lower down, keep the toes digging, reach the arms, and then back into press. Up, lower down, squeeze the booty. When your arms reach, your butt kind of cinches up a little bit here. We're coming up to standing. Take it into a sumo, holding on to all the weights that you can. We're gonna finish this off. You got one last move here. Sumo pulse. Weight can be at the chest or down below. Pulsing. Finish off with a burn in those legs. Hey guys, this is a great workout. You could do every week to kind of mix things up. We hit some of these, what we call accessory muscles. Stay lower. I'm gonna be right on that rhythm. Push down, push down. And release, nice job. Give it a nice straddle stretch here. And just kind of have a little tension on that breath to bring you down into that recovery. And then when you're ready to, we're gonna roll up, come down onto our back and stretch it out. We're gonna come to the front of our mat, do sun salutation. Roll your shoulders back. Give yourself a big inhale, reach it up. Hands come into prayer. Dive it down. Half lift. Step back or hop back to plank. Hold. Chaturanga down. And then give yourself an up dog. Hold there for a moment. And then we're gonna curl under, down dog. You're gonna step your back foot forward into lunge. And we're gonna turn that left leg or that leg that's facing you. And we're gonna come into right angle. 5 toes face to the front of your mat and you angle the back foot. Straightening it out. Triangle. If you need to, come in slightly. Push the hand into the bottom leg. Swing open the chest. All right, we're going to reverse this. So come up, little reverse triangle. So think of up and back. Release. Turning the feet to the other direction, right angle. Turn those 5 toes to face the front of your mat. We're straightening it out into triangle. Remember, if it's too far, pull in the back foot. Then you can slide down that leg. Stacking the shoulders, opening the hips and the chest. All right, use the core, take it up, reverse triangle. Toes forward, drop down into straddle. Open up the feet as wide as you can. Maybe your elbows come to the mat. All right, we're going to take yourself up slightly, a little half lift. And then we're going to shift over to the right side. So move your feet if you need to. We're going to do a low lateral lunge. Option to lift, right, push the knee open. If you want to add an arm and open up the chest. Other side. Back into wide straddle. Really give me wide here. A lot of women, we have a lot of tightness in the hips, so try to get your elbows to the floor. This can also help to release in your low back. All right, we're going to take it to all 4. So we're stepping it in. I'm going to turn towards Diane, all 4. Let the belly hang low, eyes are up. And then round cat-cow. Do that a couple of times. Find that neutral. I want you to open the knees out to the sides, sit back in child pose, walk the fingers forward, drop your forehead. And then down dog. So when you're ready to push the hips up, taking the front leg into single dog, bend the knee, open that hip up. And settle it down, back into down dog, other leg is up, bend the knee. Plank, knees go down, push back, child, one more time. Pull forward into cobra. So you're gonna Pull yourself forward, drop the hips, lift the chest. And we're gonna curl under down dog. Walk your dog. Alternate those heels lifting and lowering. Press both heels down. Step to the front. Roll yourself up. Ooh, and fix anything after that. Nice job. Please put a little attention to that stretch. Always good to make sure you take time to stretch. So I like to push you at the end to stretch a little longer. Big inhale, reach it up, reach it back, having that attitude of gratitude. Pull it into your heart. Take one more deep breath, because don't you feel great right now? Let it go. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was like a little magical for the whole entire body. Remember, you can do this again. And what makes it great is you can add a little more weight or do it without the weights. But it's always consistency that's going to be taking you further to get those results that you want. And this is a great one to add in a cardio core workout. You can click it right here. Check it out. It's a great way to work in a zone 2 cardio and tighten up that midsection. Woo! Thank you to my crew. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Cheeky. Thank you, Diane. And thank you guys. Make sure if you enjoyed the workout, you thumb it up. Comment below. I love hearing from you guys what you enjoy. Always good to hear where you're from. And if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button and the bell so you not miss any workouts. We'll see you back on that mat. Take care.